Harper Audio presents Here's the Story, Surviving Marcia Brady and Finding My True Voice, written and read by Maureen McCormick. Copyright 2008 by Maureen McCormick. Production and abridgment copyright 2008 by HarperCollins Publishers. This story begins in the fall of 2006 in Los Angeles. It was the first day of production of VH1's Celebrity Fit Club. I was 50 years old, and I was about to get my initial weigh-in. Kimberly Locke, Tiffany, DeBrat, Cletus T. Judd, Warren G., and Ross the intern from The Tonight Show were among the other celebrities participating in Season 5 of the competition weight loss show. All of them, as well as the production crew, were staring at me as I stepped on the scale. Until that moment, not even my husband of 21 years, Michael, knew how much I weighed. Nor did my 17-year-old daughter, Natalie, who had urged me to participate in this reality show. I can't say if my doctor knew my weight. Sharing my weight was tantamount to many other admissions that I was loath to make, even to myself. But all that was about to change. As the numbers were calculated, I felt an overwhelming sense of humiliation. What was I doing? Why? The world was about to know how much I weighed. From that, they could infer much more. I may as well have been naked, caught having sex, or walking down the aisle of an airplane with toilet paper stuck to my shoe. I wanted to put my head in the ground and disappear. I tried to control my emotions and looked unfazed by the results. More than 150 pounds, as cameras captured every nuance of my mortification. My blonde-brown hair was pulled back, and I wore thick-rimmed black glasses that had drawn surprised comments from the other competitors a few hours earlier. "Wow, cool glasses. I didn't know you wore them." Of course they didn't. We had just met. Some didn't say anything about the glasses, but I still noticed the expression on their faces. So many other people had given me that same look over the years that I felt like a mind reader. They were thinking the glasses didn't look very Marcia-like, or if it wasn't the glasses, it was my age, weight, or something else they couldn't immediately reconcile with the long-held image in their head. I understood. I had no choice but to understand. A few years before, my husband and I had taken a car trip. We stopped for lunch at a restaurant in a small Colorado town. A large man approached our table, apologized for interrupting our meal, but said he couldn't help it. He said he had to show me something. Then he took off his jacket and rolled up the sleeve of his flannel shirt. "What do you think?" he asked. His upper arm was covered by a tattoo of my face, albeit a younger, thinner me. Beneath it, in beautiful script, was the line, "I love Marcia Brady." It's nice," I said. "I'm flattered." There was nothing else to say. For most of my life, I have been followed and sometimes haunted by Marcia Brady. I don't have a choice in the matter. Imagine always being shadowed by a younger, prettier, more popular you. Even when I met the other Celebrity Fit Club cast members, several of them inadvertently referred to me as Marcia, not Maureen, as in, "Nice to meet you, Marcia," or, "Hi, Marcia, I grew up watching you," or, "Hey, it's Marcia, Marcia, Marcia." That kind of thing had happened to me so often since the Brady Bunch went on the air on September 26, 1969, that I shouldn't have noticed. Except that I did. Every time. I had played Marcia Brady for 5 years, but I wasn't her in any way, shape, or form. She was perfect. I was anything but that. As I knew too well, it wasn't Marcia who had been asked to appear on Celebrity Fit Club. She was still a perfect-looking teenager, struggling with the ups and downs of adolescence, and she would stay that way throughout TV rerun eternity. No, the show's producers had asked me, Marcia's imperfect-looking middle-aged doppelganger. There was one main reason they asked me.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?